Hi everyone, my name is John Parker117 and welcome back to the final episode of John Reads Dev Diaries with other YouTubers. We're not doing the modding one because it sucks, and I want to read the achievements one because I'm a little special boy. Today we are looking at the Alt History Germany Developer Diary with Sejozwak. I really think I got it right that time.
It's actually right.
Let's go! I am not known for pronouncing anything right.
Welcome to another Hoi4 video. In today's video, we're going to watch some Dev Diary or something, I don't know.
We are going to read this, and if you like this video somehow, remember to like and subscribe. And if you're excited for Gotterdammerung, leave a comment down below saying what your favorite part of it is going to be.
And if you're not excited for this DLC, then leave the comment anyway.
Yeah.
So we don't know who's excited and who isn't.
True. I'll definitely keep track. Paradox Dan here one last time to guide us through the final German Dev Diary before... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the final German one. I was about to say. We still have the modding Dev Diary. The most important one. Gotterdammerung drops, and you can all experience all of this firsthand. Buckle up, because today we're diving into... I can't read into German alt history. Before we get started, though, let's have one last look at the old German focus tree and then compare it with the new one. So here,
he said the thing. German alt history, guys. He said the thing.
Oh my God, that's the Dev Diary we were reading. Here's the classic.
Oh my God, that's big. It's actually not that big, actually.
Well, this is the old one.
I'm a dumbass.
It's the old one. I'll be honest, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it too. But I played it like twice properly.
And then here is the new one, which
that's too much. Oh.
So this is
there's a command you can type it in when you play the game, and it tells you how many focuses a nation has. I forgot what. Yeah, can't wait to type that in when the DLC comes out.
One day we'll get a nation with 1,000 focuses. It's probably gonna be like Ecuador or something. Yeah. Here's our historical, and then here's what we're looking at today. All this nonsense. So here we are. It appears. Oh, we can actually see it. We can see it sort of.
What is the branch? Rally the
nation. So it appears we get focuses before the Civil War now.
Oh, I think these are the focuses that you get after you finish the Civil War. There's probably a check on them which says Civil War is over. Like, it's like rebuild the nation and whatnot. It's probably like after the Civil War.
Yeah.
They just placed it weirdly there.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I guess we do instantly go in the Civil War now.
Yeah.
As always. I was expecting like a little preamble.
Actually, wait, can you zoom back in? Can you zoom back? There is something rally. Maybe the first focus is like the preparation for a civil war. Although, why would they put it there? Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, this says rally the nation, and this says revitalize the nation, rebuild the nation, and then denazification campaigns. So I assume these three are after the Civil War.
After the Civil War, the first one might be before.
As you might be able to tell, the alt historical branch has been greatly expanded upon and offers a wide range of different playstyles for Germany. One thing that remains same, though, is the actual Civil War. We decided early on not to expand this bit or alter it at all that much. We reasoned that if you want to play alt history, you want the Civil War to begin and end as soon as possible. So it's very much straight to the point, still, with maybe one or two minor surprises. Before moving on to the various political paths, let's talk about the Civil War-centric focuses there are.
I think there's gonna be some secret way far up the Civil War, and probably some secret focus tree. But honestly, I don't like. I don't know. That's the Civil War of like the main nation in the entire game, like maybe the second, third most powerful nation in the world. Just the focus. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a bit too dumbed down, honestly. But let's be honest, it's gonna be for Germany. So.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. And then like you have Russia, where it's like an entire mini. Like Spain is an entire mini game.
I can't blame it for Spain. I mean, that was their thing at that time. But like, it should have at least some sort of.
So yeah, here's rally the nation.
Oh yeah, that's the zoomed in part. Yeah, rally the nation.
So you have to be in this.
You have to be in the Civil War. Oh, maybe those are some bonuses, but you have to like rush them or something. Like if you don't do them in the Civil War, you won't be able to get them.
I thought this was the focus to start the Civil War, but it requires you to be in a Civil War to. Oh wait, no, this is rally the nation.
Oh, that's rally the nation. That's basically oppose the Haman. Rally the nation. I wonder if it has a bypass option if you finish the Civil War. Rebuild the nation. Oh, that one's after the Civil War. So first one is during the Civil War, the other ones are after. But look at that, rebuild the nation, the one above the revitalize. It doesn't have a check for not in the Civil War.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So you can rebuild the nation while still in the Civil War, which is crazy.
Pacification campaign. Okay, those ones have the check. Okay, you get some boosts, whatever.
modify Philip
Methyl
Holzman.
bills? Still methyl. You keep methyl bills after the Civil War.
Yeah, you do. I remember in the they said that in the German systems Dev Diary, they said that the MEFO bills would be for all branches, but the Reichskommissariats would only be for fascist Germany. So no communist Reichskommissariats. So sad. Unless they added different ones.
Unless you can rush it before you go, or they locked everything behind.
Yeah, I think they locked it behind because the fascist tree is over here, like to the left.
Yeah.
After starting the Civil War, you have a few focuses to help you through these dark times. With the Civil War tearing Germany apart, you can rally the nation to bring down the Nazis faster and rebuild the nation to help your industries recover faster, which then can be expedited with
revitalize the nation.
Revitalize the nation.
Germany help it recover quickly to move on to other things such as standing to the future and deciding what kind of polity. That's like nothing burger of this focus tree, of this like side of the focus tree.
So democracy or monarchism. I assume this is our monarchy tree.
I'm pretty sure there's communist one. There should be communist one.
Yeah, it was off to the left. I guess they're doing that one after.
Oh my god, that looks like a Turkish focus tree. I'm getting a headache already. Can we pause the time so I can upload like 10 videos out, please? I can't believe. Oh, you won't believe this path in German focus tree. 7,000 videos. What should we look at? Let's look at. Let's just look at the first row. What does it say? Monarchy compromise. Survive the Kaiserreich. And what's the one on the right? There's one far right. I think
this is shared between them.
Yeah, that's shared. That's shared.
Carve up the Congo. The Sino-German Pact.
Still can't believe they made Congo a country. Unironically, Africa is gonna be the nation with the smallest number of countries not having a focus tree.
Yeah.
So, Africa is neglected. Nah, it's not.
No, Africa is the focus. This is an Africa game.
Africa game.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, that's some mutual exclusive stuff. Wait. You can do the right thing whichever path you go for, but you can do the left thing only if you go monarchist. Can you zoom in on those two mutual exclusive? The right on the no down there, the French one on the right.
Oh yeah, the
right.
French.
Yeah,
I can't zoom in any further, but I know what they say.
You know what they say, huh?
Carte blanche for Alsace and French colonies, which is the old focus, and then reject the something treaty, which I assume is like a screw you France again.
Base. I mean, there's lots of LARP there.
Yeah, and speaking of LARP, restore the Brest-Litovsk borders.
I wonder what the course will look like. Actually, I wonder what the state's like. All I know is that there's going to be a new Austrian state, like the Burgenland.
Yeah. I think the only thing they added is historical Rhineland.
They added some stuff to us, they added, because you can do like Greater Hungary now, which is actually...
Yeah. I meant in Germany.
Oh, in Germany. Probably added some Belgian stuff. They definitely didn't add any Congo states. There are like 6 states. I'm really wondering how they're going to treat Rwanda and Burundi. Are they going to be cored? Are they going to be part of Belgium?
I don't know. I think my guess, since technically this video is recorded before we've looked at the Congo, or before I've looked at the Congo, but my guess is going to be that they're a part of the Congo.
Yeah, me too, but I'm wondering if they're going to be cored. All I wonder about are cores.
German hegemony in the Middle East. I hope we figure out what these do later, but that's enough looking at the big map.
Maybe some Iranian alliance or something. You don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to quickly deduce that the democratic and monarchist branches share almost all focuses between them. That's just a fancy way to say we were lazy. This, of course, means you can be hyper-aggressive as democratic Germany.
Classic.
Or become the savior of East Europe as the Kaiser and fend off Soviet aggression.
Peak cinema.
This is peak. This is Kino. This has been done to offer different ways of playing Germany, but it also has a basis in reality. Actually, after World War I, Germany never ratified the eastern border set by Versailles Treaty. It would actually take until 1970 for the eastern borders to be accepted and ratified properly. It always harbored a desire to regain these territories. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, thanks, Paradox.
Thank you. Even during the Weimar Republic, Germany coveted these areas and never fully accepted the loss of these lands. You'll be able to regain these lost parts of Germany through different means, but more on that later. Let's discuss what exactly sets democracy apart from revived Kaiserreich. Let's see. Okay, so it's just that.
This is it?
Re-establish free elections, ban political uniforms, embrace liberal leanings, or you can strive for conservative value.
This just happened in America.
That makes no sense. Conserve the values should be the name of the focus. Never mind. Strengthen the welfare state, democratic shield. Okay, reverse the brain drain. That's probably a focus. Or actually, no. I think the Germany won't be able to get 5 research slots anymore because Paradox lately just doesn't give you any research slots in the focus. I'm thinking they're gonna have 5 as democratic, 4 as fascist. Although it makes no sense, but yeah. Re-ratify the Locarno Treaty, offer trade proposal, French-German pact, request the French held colonies. You can get some colonies as democratic Germany. That's interesting. But that's probably RNG event. They're gonna say. No.
Yeah, RNG event, and that would be Cameroon and Togo, I believe.
And also Rwanda and Burundi, but how are they gonna get that? That's like encircled. But that's actually belongs to Belgium. Sorry,
yeah,
I forgot that Belgium exists for a second there. Sorry. So reverse the brain drain, shared R&D programs. That's just like the joint research program. Pool technical know-how. That might be a research slot.
Yeah.
And the Mannheim project. That's some new. Let's just hope it doesn't. Wait a minute. You can play as democratic Germany and go for Mannheim project. Meanwhile, in Argentina, they got nuclear reactors.
The Democratic branch is all about cooperation, reconciliation, and technological advancements. You can reverse the brain drain and kick your research into high gear, and then further improve it with the shared art, research, and development programs to really accelerate the research pace. And by making amends with your Western neighbors, you can increase trade with them, or even regain some of your own colonies. Depending on what you choose between embrace liberal leanings or strive for conservative values, you'll make either political advisors, economic and trade laws much cheaper, all political and military advisors at a slightly reduced cost, while conscription law also gets a lot cheaper.
No idea how that works, but I mean, I know how it works, but it doesn't make any sense, but okay. Oh, monarchism. Well, let's see, monarchy, the boring path. Okay, you can do the military dictatorship. What's the name of that guy that you get at the
I have an idea of who we could have lead the military dictatorship.
Himmler. It's probably gonna be possible. I mean, it's currently possible to make him lead Monarchist Germany.
The keen eye among you will notice that you can now choose which flavor of authoritarianism you want. The rule of the good old Wilhelm II.
Wait. That's monarchist show right there.
Monarchist propaganda in my Volkskommissariats Dev Diary. Or install a military dictatorship with William III as figurehead, with the 4th Supreme Army Command as the true power in Germany. This also has a historical background, with the Army Command being the de facto authority in Germany during the later parts of World War I.
Both options have their own exclusive focuses, with the Kaiser geared more towards research and the development of special projects, while the Supreme Army Command is all about preparing Germany for the next war and strengthening its military. What's true for both, though, is the eagerness and willingness to rearm and demand lost territories and exact vengeance. Wait, where's the pacifist path? I want my pacifist Germany path to do nothing.
Where's good Germany?
Yeah, I mean there is no good Germany like that. there is no form in which Germany is all
so
for the
What
front.
they were this is what they were talking about with the differences.
Glorious mechanical machinations? What?
I guess this is a special project thing. That focus icon kind of goes hard though.
That art is it looks different from anything else. Right, so there's glory to the Imperial Army. Oh wait, so none of those focuses on the right are available to the Kaiser. Oh wait.
No, it's the only ones that aren't available to the Kaiser are these two.
I think the ones on the right are.
I don't think so, because it has the little dotted line going to them from both of them, so it means they're both.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it does make sense. They have only two like specific focuses that only they can do. Yeah, the Imperial Science Initiative and Glorious Mechanical Machinations, and for this guy, it's prepare for the next naval blockade and all for the front. Which
Persian artillery doctrine. I bet that's just gonna give research bonus.
Maybe some like soft attack. Probably like 20%, then they realize it's OP and then bring it down to like 2. Did you see those those focuses? Shared ones for the South America now. How much they got nerfed? It's insane.
Damn, I'll be honest, I didn't notice. I've only played Argentina.
One of them got like 5, gave you like 5 or 7% torque, a lot of stuff. Now it just gives you 1%, and it's mutually exclusive to one, which gives you like 1.5 recruitable population. Of course, you're gonna go for recruitable population.
Sure.
Oh, they kind of destroyed it.
Well,
okay, what is that?
World politics.
World politics. Oh, why did they make every single focus in German? I mean, I don't mind focuses. I mind victory points. That annoys me. And the names too of the nation.
Yeah.
If I want German, I'll just play German language, right? Expand African reach. What do you mean by that? Or place in the sun. Divide and conquer. Expand Pacific holding. Divide and conquer. Is this 21st century reference?
It's true. I guess you can ally with China, which you can do in the fascist path as well. I specifically remember that you could ally with China in that too. So I guess China and Germany are just best friends in this update.
Yeah, but the China one was just like the focus, which gave them like 2 factors. I don't think he does anything beyond that.
Oh
right
no,
now.
it has its own path now.
Now it does. Okay, that's good.
In the fascist one.
Oh, that's good.
Realpolitik. I think this is where all the meat of the territorial expansion is.
That's like in 1941 when you're done with all the mini games. Memel Ultimate. Restore East Imperial possessions. Oh, you can get stuff. You can get like the Polish stuff.
And I assume
further Polish concessions.
Yeah, there's cores.
That's evil, man.
Incorporate the Polish rump state. Holy.
Rump state. Subduing the Baltics poet. Yeah, all about that monarchist peace.
Yeah, all the peaceful monarchies. Establish Eastern Grand Duchy. So I guess this is like Reichskommissariats.
There is also Western Grand Duchies on the right.
Yeah, right over here. Carve up Czechoslovakia, align Czechoslovakia, Berlin Awards. You can still kill Mussolini. European Confederation.
Oh, monarchist. No, that's actually just for democracy. I think. Maybe it's actually possible to do monarchist Germany. EU, monarchist EU, and stand Mittel Europa's boundaries eastwards. So no Balkan, just Mittel Europa. Form the European Confederation. So it's probably not gonna be a formable. I don't think it's gonna be a formable European Confederation. Probably won't be.
You think they're getting rid of the old EU formable?
I think that's going to be some. Wait, they shouldn't be getting rid of it. I think they're gonna look it up for some nations, but they're still like Luxembourg, it doesn't have a focus tree, you know?
Yeah.
There's also a decision for the UK, they probably won't remove it. But I think that's just going to be something like those focuses Soviet Union has for their puppets, where they take away their industry, where you can like get shadow factories out of thin air, you know?
The Comic-Con.
I think it's gonna be like that. Okay, see to the eastern front. What's that? Extend middle. Oh yeah, that's Polish. It's nothing too special. You can ally the Russian White Movement. Nice.
True, so support the Finns.
You can probably get them into civil war, or maybe if they're in the civil war, you can support them or something.
And you can do Danzig for guarantees, or you can
Safeguard Poland.
Is this just a war goal, or is this just guaranteeing them without taking Danzig?
Seems like just a guarantee, or maybe alliance.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. What happens if you play it cool and don't decide to gobble up other nations? Well, you actually do gobble them up. I don't know what they're talking about. Well, someone else is just going to take your place, aren't they? This is how I like it with the USSR. We started to eye the countries between them and you with increasing appetite, so not very different from history actually. Who's going to stop them anyway? You. Ravaged by civil war, you can't possibly hope to save the countries of Eastern Europe. Nah, Germany is stronger than that. From their fate, it is sealed. A done deal. Soviets
have these nations for breakfast.
Well, I guess you can always try to help them. Offer guarantees. Construct forts, build up their industries, train their military, do whatever you can. There's even a possibility that you can invite them to faction and further boost their industry.
Restore the Brest-Litovsk borders.
Brest-Litovsk.
Maybe we'll get a map. I want to see a map of the Eastern Duchies. I know what they're gonna look like anyway, but
Eastern Grand Duchy. But the funniest one is incorporate the Polish rump state.
yeah. Will this just give you cores on Poland?
Nah, I don't think it will. Let's see what's the last one on the bottom. The one on the left. Oh, that's the strike east. I saw that before. So subduing the Baltic states, strike eastwards. I don't get that though. Like subduing the Baltic states. Doesn't Soviet Union like eat them in 1939? If you don't do Molotov, we're trapped like 1940 at best. Like how long is it really going to take you to reach that focus? They're all gonna be gone by then. Like subduing the Baltics, you won't be able to subdue them.
Yeah, and that's in addition to the like industrial stuff you have to do, continue to do in this.
I think this focus will be very very problematic because of how long. I just hope there's gonna be lots of 35-day focuses. Otherwise, it's gonna be trash. Like no matter how good it is, if it's all 70-day focuses, it's trash. Wait, can you scroll up a little bit? Let me just see. So the only difference between the carte blanche and the retractable current treaty is you can do backdoor negotiation, and you can do Schlieffen once more. Isn't there a focus already called Schlieffen, or is that an achievement?
I think that's just in the old Germany tree, because these two focuses are taken from the old tree. They're just put in a different place.
So lots of recycling here. I see that you know, Sweden is in the EU. They recycle. The current treaty was signed between Germany and a whole bunch of other nations that secure and guarantee Germany's new World War I borders with France and Belgium. If you have chosen to bring back the Kaiser from his exile or appoint a military dictatorship, you have the option to first bully the Danes into giving back southern Jutland, another piece of land lost with the Treaty of Versailles. Actually, they didn't want that in a peace deal in World War One. They just got it.
Yeah, the Danish just did not want that shit.
They know that German lands are disgusting. Before you can reject the Locarno Treaty and have it with France one more time, as you may have noticed, the path is also accessible if you accept British naval dominance in the Velpoetic branch. The caveat being that France has to fulfill certain criteria first, much like the old folk with the same name. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the communist path.
Yeah, right here. The proletarian revolution. Now, I'll be completely honest, this is what I was most excited about for this DLC, is communist Germany. I hope they didn't mess it up.
Nah, I prefer the old way where Hitler has a tailman in his office.
He's just chilling.
Meine ganze Liebe, meine ganze Kraft.
Anyway, here it is.
But how do you get there though? Oh, I think, what they're going to do? I think when the Civil War begins, you're gonna have an option.
Maybe it'll pop out as a different...
Like, as a hidden focus tree. I think that's just gonna take up... it will take less space, but that might cause some lag or something. I don't know. We'll see though.
Oh, I love puppets, so I immediately saw established Volkskommissariats, so People's Commissariats or whatever that means.
Oh yeah, no, you won't be able to do Reichskommissariats, that's Communist Germany, but here you can have the Volkskommissariat, yeah!
Yay! Peak cinema.
Это конец.
It also says integrate Volkskommissariat, so maybe it's not that freedom inducing.
Need to integrate, yeah. Willy the bugs. I can just imagine Klaus. I hope Thelman can be the leader, because that Wilhelm Pieck guy is so random. All of the shackles of capitalism and free workers around the world as communist Germany. Welcome to the revolution. Why they call us com? Oh, this LARP is immense. It's been a long time. It's time to establish the proletariat and bring it to the masses all around the world. There are two ways. Yeah. Let's export. Let's export proletarianism. There are two ways of doing this. One more aggressive than the other, but neither is peaceful. Those damn capitalists just want to see the... This is such a Reddit moment. Before we get ahead of ourselves... Reddit? He said it. Get ahead of ourselves, you have to discuss how to turn communist in the first place. You didn't think you'd do it by the press of a button. Yeah, actually you technically can just type in let's ruling party C.
Yeah.
No, you need to press several buttons. Wow. Some of you may deem this the most terroristic path for Germany to take, but they had several socialist uprisings just after World War I, and some even broke away from Germany, became their own independent Soviet republics. In fact, it was the Kiel Mutiny of November 1918 that sparked the following revolutions and uprisings and the downfall of the monarchy in Germany. This mutiny, but that was like 20 years ago, before the game even starts. The mutiny had clear socialist undertones. I mean, it was like workers. What was the name? Kiel Mutiny. Oh yeah, very descriptive. And when the left was finally defeated in the German Revolution of 1918 and all German Soviet republics abolished, the Weimar Republic emerged from this turbulence, helmed by the Socialist Democrats. Okay, why am I giving you this quick history lesson? Because this is kind of how you turn communist, by mimicking history. So we have to end up in the World War II and then lose it or something.
So we got
proletariat revolution to new states. So probably Civil War option. And also some probably like a coup option where you like lose tons of stability and stuff.
Imminent proletarian revolution, organized worker rally. So this is basically, I'm predicting this is kind of like Spain, where like when you do this, it gives you that state.
You know what I don't like about Spain? It treats the civil war like you're planning to do a civil war, even though they were planning to do a coup. In reality, it was an attempt to make a coup. They didn't want to throw their country into a civil war, which killed millions of people. Throw your country into civil war over political disagreement again, award.
Profit. For each
another
state,
day, another banger. Okay,
true.
Continue.
For each state you spread the revolution to, the stronger communist movement grows, but so does the instability of Germany. And be mindful that not all states are equal. The more industries a state has, the more workers you could sway to your cause, and the bigger impact in the loss of stability and in communism support you'll get. You might also have noticed the imminent proletarian revolution that's ticking down. So what happens if this reaches 0 days?
A civil war. You know what that kind of reminds me of? The British fascist thing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think they modified the way that state in the northwest of Germany looks like. I think they did. No, they didn't. Nah, they didn't.
State schizophrenic. You're seeing states where there aren't states.
Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens. If you would please consult the states.
That is some victory points.
The states you manage to spread the The proletarian uprising will join you in any potential civil war. Luckily, this civil war is avoidable if you play your cards right. For each state you spread the proletarian uprising to, you'll add days to the imminent proletarian revolution, postponing the civil war by a few days. This can also be achieved by completing certain focuses. It's a race against the clock, but one you should be able to win, especially if you plan ahead a little bit.
So yeah, that's so you can go communist by civil war or by the. I think it's gonna be just quicker and easier to go by civil.
Yeah.
Probably if you can cheese like divisions too, just civil war. But I think they're gonna lock them. Whatever. The people's victory. So local factories, global population. Oh, you'll be able to get some cheese. You're Germany, don't you? If you really need manpower, Germany, it's over. I'm dying. Wait, war tension is increased by 5%. Come on, man.
Well, not my wholesome communist Germany. My wholesome Reddit moment.
Oh, my hacking soy, man. They emerged as communist nation. What now? How will you secure the revolution? Buy the Reddit, buy Pitcairn Island from the UK and proclaim Reddit Island. Or even spray it elsewhere. There's a lot left to cover. Haha, that's a reference because this is left-leaning ideology. Haha. So let's do Blitz. Haha, that's a reference.
They said the thing. They said the
thing, guys. So the various shared branches. The communists have. They said the line. Okay, let's see what the hell do communists have.
Imagine if Trotsky shows up, I'm gonna like explode.
I'm just gonna kill myself. Trotsky shows up. Like, they turned Trotsky into like this like beggar who just begs for like asylum in any country ever.
Form the Stasi.
Oh my god. If you like the spy game, a communist Germany is what you're looking for, where you can form the infamous Stasi. So you can have like 3 operatives, oh my god.
Resurrect the Red Front Fighters League.
Nothing burger.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get divisions for the states. You did the decisions in 2 divisions per state. If you really care about
If
that.
another...
No, in three core states. Nah, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Why can't I get like 60 divisions?
True, why can't I spawn an entire field order?
Yeah, that's racist. That's racist.
True. It's not accurate to the true communist
I really
revolution.
wondered, did you watch the German Path? Is there a single mention of Holocaust?
I don't think they're allowed to do that.
Oh, that's racist. That's
I know there's a reference to the no word of Nanjing because there's a whole event for it, but I think that's the furthest they go about like the war crimes.
Damn. So they're anti-Semitic. They're also Z because Ukraine doesn't have Crimea. So yeah, that's cancel for.
Yeah. Who let Grisha on the dev team? Holy. Oh my god, women's rights and equality? Reddit wholesome.
No, but you know what I like about that? That focus is there. I like it because that focus is there. I'm making that joke for a second time. You don't have to do it. It's at the bottom. It doesn't lead to anything.
Oh my god.
You don't have to do it.
I think they did the exact same thing in the Bulgarian tree.
Yes, that's the exact same thing I said about that. So you don't have to do it. That's the best part. I think in Mexico, no, it was some other country. Like multiple nations, that's the case.
Why do they do this every time?
Is Paradox wrong for this?
What did Paradox mean by this? Sign the Second Treaty of Berlin to boost your and the Soviets' industries and maybe trade some of your factories for resource rights.
That's like when they win the Civil War and then they give resources. But this actually takes away their factories. Hell no.
Hell no. And that's it for this Blitz round. Let's turn our attention to the more intricate stuff, like how you spark the flame of revolution. Liberate Austria, war goal. Liberate Italy, war goal.
The end of the fascist empire, war goal. Spark the flames of revolution, maybe some civil war, maybe. Support the proletarian uprising, probably civil war. Proletarian Legion, what the hell? It's Proletarian Legion. Strengthen the Proletarian International, what the hell? A Red Europe, what the hell? Proletarian Solidarity, let's attack people. Root out imperialism, let's attack people.
If you like flipping countries communist, this is the path for you. You can bolster communist sentiment in countries, and in doing so eventually trigger a civil war in said nation. But to secure the revolution and guarantee that your side comes out on top, you can send infantry equipment into countries embroiled in a communist civil war, or even send boots on the ground with your volunteer forces. By completing Spark the Flames of Revolution, you will also create your very own faction, the Proletarian International. With the strengthened Proletarian International, you'll automatically invite any country you help turn red into your new faction. so those pesky Soviets don't sweep right in and reap what you've sowed by enlarging the Comintern.
I'm really wondering if they're going to set the rules so you can create factions or just create a faction. Because many Volkers, you just create a faction, but you cannot create. If you accidentally delete it, you can't create faction anymore. So dumb.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of dumb.
Honoring the legacy of Spartacus League emphasizes the spread of the revolution and embracing democratic institutions, which all come together in a brand new type of subject exclusive to this path, namely the Volkskommissariats. Yay! Aw, they don't have special names. No, they don't. That sucks. Worst DLC ever. Do not purchase.
I dislike the day. I hate the day when they just started renaming puppets to like German Lithuania. I remember back in the day, only the collaboration governments are named like that.
Yeah.
Like, that was the better times.
Back in peak land. Anyway.
Welcome to the Midland. Everything is mid and got German Lithuania. Why not the People's Lithuania?
Or hell, even Volkskommissariat Lithuania or something.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. We'll be able to do it again. 75 plus 50, that's 100. That's exactly the same thing as the Comic-Con. Look at that. You'll be able to get 75% of their civilian and 125% of their military industry. So you'll be able to spawn factories out in there. You can just like build factories inside of them, and you get like, for every 4 factories you build, you get the 5th one for sure.
There's no way they don't know about that.
Like, initially, as a puppet, yes, this is okay. But when you when you lower them down to integrated puppet, this happens. This will happen.
You can also choose to develop your Volkskommissariat's industry, which will, in the end, boost your own production. You can also help instill German discipline in your subjects to make them a more effective fighting force.
You can integrate their... What? Wait, you can do integrated economics.
So that's even more.
It's even more, but it's temporary. But for 30 days, you'll have all of their meals and 150% of their civs.
And in the end, you can choose to integrate any Volkskommissariats and create the German Socialist Volksunion. But what if you want more action? What if you don't like taking your time map painting? What if you're the impatient kind who just wants war? Welcome to the proletarian dictatorship. So this is just Wargle. Wargle hell. Neat focus icons, but still it's just Wargle hell.
What is that? Stakhanovite.
I think that's a reference to that Russian guy who did a lot of coal mining, and so they made like a holiday after him or something. This branch is more straightforward and to the point compared to the legacy of the Spartacus League, with its ability to set up Volkskommissariats. Here you will simply apply superior forces to conquer other nations. Yay. Before you can start your world conquering rampage, you have to sign a defense treaty with the Soviets to exchange mutual guarantees with each other, and after that, there's just one more step. Carve Europe into spheres of influence. Divide Europe into your respective playgrounds where you relinquish control over the East but have the West all to yourself. How fun. This will mean that it becomes more expensive for you to try and take any state that resides in the other's influence.
But that doesn't matter if you are low in the peace, take everything.
Yeah.
Wait, so this path is just, or spheres was Czechoslovak Republic West, Poland West, Norway, Sweden, then Kingdom of Hungary. You get Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Slovakia. Also, Slovakia is gonna be a country. Poland East, Kingdom of Romania, the Tsardom of Bulgaria.
That's a lot for the AI.
Did they really rename those countries to Kingdom?
Okay, you must be getting tired of reading how to turn communist or thinking about if you want to protect Eastern Europe from the greedy Soviets or if you want to gobble it up yourself. We're nearly done. Let's just look at some pretty pictures before saying goodbye. Ernest David! 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 Pink!
Kino. It's not Koniec. It's not Koniec. There's Telman. These two answers some, but not all of the new. Okay, not all. Okay, good. I was scared they're gonna say like not all of them can be the leaders. Good. Telman can be a leader. Turn communist. I don't care about political power again. I just want to look at his beautiful eyes. Surrender limit. That's funny. Surrender limit plus 20. That means you'll be capping like you won't cap until the last province. You can do some
classic
anti-Sikh type of stuff.
Talbot is so peak.
Oh, there's also the council, 4th Supreme Army Command. What is this LARP? Oh, that's the Monarchist one.
Staunch Stalinist that no one's ever going to choose.
He does have some nice traits, but I prefer them. Also, no new portrait for Konrad Adenauer. I don't care. No one cares about it. But you know what I don't like? Why do all of them have traits? Can't they please be boring? Like 5 traits per guy. Listen, like. Look at that. Okay, 4th Supreme Army Command, that's some super lore. But like a random guy, who the hell is Walter Ulbricht? 5 train. I mean, 5 stats. Hans Vogel, 7 stats. This guy, 5 stats. Konrad, 5 stats. And then Tailman has only 3. I love Tailman because he has only 3 stats.
So true. Also, what is this? 0.09 daily communism.
What the hell?
Okay. Various shapes and colors of Germany. Socialist Republic of Germany.
Republic of Germany.
You can get better looks at the states now.
Yes, I think they added a new one.
I know for a fact that these two are different states now.
Actually, Schleswig is like so underpopulated. There's like no people, 150k, nothing.
German socialist.
It's such an ugly color. It just looks like soy.
You got this one.
That looks like Canada when they go free. Actually, no, Canada when they don't go free.
Greater German proletarian state. I wonder if these are like.
These are not borders. They're just colors. I don't think they are borders.
It'd be weird if they were cores. Kingdom of Germany, German Kaiserreich.
Oh, he said the line. He said the line.
Can we still get Kaiser and Victoria? We would never dream of trying to restrict that powerhouse. She's too powerful.
Oh,
okay, this is weird.
Now they're just simping.
Yeah, those just fucking emojis. God damn. Might even be an achievement where you may or not.
Can you see who answered that?
It was Danny.
No, he's Swedish, of course. Well, Danny, if you're watching, you are.
I doubt he's watching.
Nah, he's definitely no one watching this.
Yeah, no one's watching this.
I can say whatever I want. I hate.
No. By channel.
Percentage of happening: border free 1%, economic collapse 1%, civil war 1%, nothing 97%.
Nothing ever happened.
Oh wait, I was just testing something at Switzerland. Wait, let me just show you this. I was testing something at Switzerland and the decisions bugged out because I kept cheating. You can put this in the video. It's kind of funny. Look.
Sure.
Nothing ever happened to the DM. 33% chance of nothing happened. 66%.
Oh boy. Nothing ever happens. So true. That might be my favorite Hearts of Iron 4 screenshot I've ever seen. That was the German alt history dev diary. What did you think of it? What?
It was a burger, a nothing burger. Forget about it. Nothing.
It's so true. If you think nothing ever happens, type nothing ever happens in the comments.
No, don't type it. Nothing.
Well, I personally I like the new puppets. Because, you know...
Yeah, I like that too, because it's gonna be exploited.
And surely there will be new cores.
I'll be able to make like 5 slop videos.
Yeah, the max core population for each formable.
No. It's like, oh, you can actually do this if you do this and this and this and that. You get like the extra factor.
If you do this convoluted set of 50 different steps, you can see Thalman with no hat.
Yes, you can see Thalman with Thalman. You can see Baldman.
Baldman, so true.
You can see Ernst Baldman. Yeah.
Peak. But yeah. Well, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe, and go subscribe to Sejozwak. His link will be in the description as always. And a special thank you to my channel members: Soviet Doge, Bombasky, Tommy Leo 1, Sir Lemon, Sunkiller, and Zans. I'll see you guys later.